What up, Pi? What up, Dex? What up, guys? What up, guys? Happy Wednesday. What's up? Oh, it's me. It's me. Yeah. Excuse me. I'll take a number 2, number 9s, and a number 9 large, 2 number 45s with 1 on cheese, extra dip, large soda. Damn, how many people are you eating for? Wait. Jesus. Guys, happy Wednesday, man. What are we up to today? Dex, what are you doing awake, brother? How you sleeping? Some snipe yesterday, Peter hates me? Oh, yeah, dude. I don't think he hates you. You have nothing to do with that. You have nothing to do with that. I don't know, though, man. That Pikachu, I don't know. Am I the only one? I don't think that Pikachu is very good. I think that Pikachu looks weird. I did know it was the Pikachu the second I saw the border, though. There's no other card. There's no other card. Didn't you trade him the Marnie? Didn't he trade you the Marnie, though? Didn't you guys do some sort of trade for the Marnie? I don't know. Good question, brother. I'll be falling asleep watching you guys open some bangers, though. Hey, hoping. Someone said it, that Pikachu looks like fan art. It just doesn't look good. Doesn't really look good. I don't. I bought it. Yeah, you bought it. Yeah, it's not a good looking Pikachu, me. Yo, Vertemes, what's up? Me, even then, like, I think the Gengar looks really good. The End Zoroark looks like One Piece SP. I'm kind of like, one day I'll think the Dragonite SAR looks good, and then other days I'm like, I don't know. Mega Dreams SARs are looking good. I think it's so. Here's what I've come to notice. I feel like this happens every single time a new set comes out. Everyone says all the SARs look very good. Like, I don't think the Pikachu looks that good. I don't really get why we got another Iono's Belly Bolt. Or End Zoroark, but the End Zoroark looks really good. The End Zoroark, it looks like they tried a different style of art. The Dragonite is like 50-50. The Dragonite's like 50-50 for me. No, these are cut above. I don't think so, personally. And again, you're allowed to have your opinion. I personally don't think. The Gengar looks good. I like the fan Gengar more. Yo, they gave us 5 Pokemon who already had an SRR last year. That's what I'm saying. It's like they had a whole set about Zoroark and Aona. I don't know. Best set in years. I didn't like Phantasmal Flames, so this redeemed itself. Hey, man. I'm happy for you. I think it's a solid set, but I don't know. I think the Gengar is really, really pulling a lot of weight. And CBR would know this. Tell me that Zoroark doesn't look like a one piece SP, dude. It's a great set, but give me something else we haven't seen already. Again, Pikachu doesn't look good. That feels like Journey 2.0. It kind of does feel like a Journey 2.0. If it didn't have that Gengar and the Dragonite, 100%. And man, and I'm gonna die on this hill, dude. Those gold cards don't really look that good. People are all about the gold cards, and I know my title says we're hunting gold, but I don't really think the gold cards are good. The new arts do have an OP flavor to them, especially the golds. That Zoroark to me just reminds me of like what's that Sanji SP? The Sanji SP that just gives me the same feeling. I would be so happy. Then they'll be cheap. I mean, dude, just wait till English comes out. All of Japanese will go half in price. That Gengar is like 550 right now. It'll drop to like 300. It'll drop to 200-300. Golds have good texture, but yeah, they look bad. I just don't think. I don't think they really look that good. Honestly, Vertemes, the Pheasantipity art, that SAR actually looks nice. that SAR looks nice. And I think the Halucha SAR looks really nice too. I watched 2 Carnies open yesterday for a friend, both on their way to PSA already. They'll be there for about... It's kind of crazy because they sent them to PSA. It'll take them 90 days for them to get it back, and it'll be worth like $30 in a 10. Will be like 4 cards over 100. Yeah, the Gengar, the Dragonite, the Gold Dragonite. Those are definitely be over 100. The Gengar might like. I personally think the Gengar will probably hover about like 250. Like the Pheasantipity does look very nice. I think this is a very beautiful looking card. Beautiful art. I like Mega Dragonite more than Gengar. Surfer is getting no love, but it's one of the few cards I actually like. I think they did a great job with this. Yo, what up, Jeremy? Halucha looks amazing. Too bad. Dude, but that's kind of like the Halucha gives me like Oricorio vibes, where like no one gives a fuck about Oricorio. No one gives a fuck about Oricorio, but the art looks amazing. This Halucha art is sick. I bet looking at it in person, it looks much better in person because of the texturing. Why do we get Team Rocket's Mewtwo again? Again, I don't even think this looks that good either. I don't think this looks that good either. Any bounties tonight? Yeah, if anyone pulls a gold out of Mega Evolution, they can get a sealed Mega Evolution ETB. I have 3 booster boxes, a couple loose packs. They're $8 a pack. But if anyone pulls a gold out of Mega Evolutions, you get a sealed ETB. That can get ripped if you want. I'm thinking I might reconsolidate the manga cards into sealed. I'm up 1k euros in value. Don't really want to flip again, but damn, the market's so hot right now. The One Piece market is the hottest it's ever been. What mangas are you thinking about selling? People will care about the Oracle. Hey, can someone correct me? Can someone correct me here? I saw a thing where it said that Team Rocket's UPC, you're not guaranteed all 3 promos. So if you open it, you're not guaranteed all 3 promo cards. It's like random. Is that true? Is that true? I haven't personally opened one, so I have no idea. The one that Peter won, I already sent it off to him. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I saw a video. I saw a TikTok. I saw an Instagram video where the guy ripped open a Team Rocket's UPC, and the guy goes, "Man, you can either get 1, 2, or 3. You're not guaranteed all 3." And then he opened it, and he got all 3 promos. So I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, that is pretty whack. If it is, that is pretty whack. But I don't know. That's why I'm asking. By the way, you can send me the tracking for the shipment. Let me go into my stuff. You get all 3 promos, but packs differ. Wait, was the Onami I got from the mystery PSA 10 the one that you sold to Puff? Yeah, and that's gone up in price like crazy. That thing raw, that Onami SP that you got from me at the time when I comped it was like $225, $250 in a 10. It's like $250 right now raw. Cheapest is, yeah, you definitely fumbled there. That thing has gone up like crazy. Peter, I am sending it to you via Discord, and it's UPS, okay? You see the Egghead Nami SP is over 500. Sheesh. Man, I hope that boosts, that pumps. That Onami went towards the Gengar VMAX. So it went to good use. Which one? The Onami. She's it's like fireworks. I'll pull it up in a second. I hope this bumps the numbers for Japanese One Piece cards. You see the Egghead Nami SP. This one, look at this. Dude, this is $400 now raw. Holy shit, man. Insane. Should I grade my Luffy or keep it raw? I don't know. That's up to you, man. I don't even know what's it worth in a 10. What's it worth in a 10? Japanese OP market is up. Dude, I saw that the boa from the illustration boxes is like 30 bucks. This card is $30. I was selling those illustration boxes for 30 bucks. This card by itself made you your money if you kept it. And I know a lot of people got their boas. The Nami too. See, the thing now is like, Nami's 15. God, this fucking light from the screen is just blasting. PSA 10 about 400. I mean, if it's worth it, like, here's the thing, man. Here's what you have to take into account right now. If you send it to PSA, you're not gonna get it back. You're not getting it back for like fucking 90 days. You know? You're not gonna get it back for 90 days. So it's like, if it's worth it to you to be a 10, then get it graded, you know what I mean? Like, but all right, guys, Peter's going in on 2 mega packs. Guys, I'm doing a bounty. If you pull a gold, how about this? If you pull a gold, either of the 2 golds, a Lily's Determination, or the top SIR, you get a Get a Mega Evolution Sealed ETB. So we're gonna do a bounty. If you pull a gold, either one of the two golds, a Lily's Determination, or the top SIR, you get Sealed ETB. Yo, I saw that you were selling your Drakes. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to sell a couple of mine, man. If you're interested, let me know. Just hit me up, CBR. Because I'm sure you also have stuff to like that you would trade. But I have the Drake, and then I have I don't know if you're interested in the Zara. They're both English. The Guardy, thank you. For some reason, I kept thinking of the Mega Lucario, but I knew that wasn't the chick. I have the Drake and the Zara. If you wanted to trade with some cash, man, I'd be totally up for it. Trying to move some stuff, mean. Yo, maybe let me check comps. Go ahead, dude. You got some mangas. Look, Peter going in. Imagine Peter pulls it off the rip. Iron Tails. Ernius. Yeah, CBR. DM me, dude. We can talk some stuff over. And then after I open this pack for Peter, Spirit Tomb. All right. Gotta show this off to Jeremy. Trying to buy a jungle box? Dude, wouldn't that be your second jungle box, or did you sell the one that you used to have? I remember you had a sealed jungle box. Jeremy, let me know if you're here. Here's the Robin. I want to, since Gym Challenge is at 17K now. God. Alright, Peter got a Spirit Tomb. Yeah, dude, let me know, man. Pretty easy to work with. Thank you, Peter. Peter! Got a new bag for Peter. What's a jungle box going for now then? 20? I'll keep you posted, but Deg might have someone interested too. Yeah, man, yeah, dude. I am trying to move those if possible. I'm trying to move those if possible. I'm trying to move a lot of my waifu cards. I might reach out to Deg to see if jungle's around 12 to 15K. Okay, new days off confirmed. Monday will be the first. God damn. Let me see something. Jungle. Unlimited packs are going for 240. This is TCG player, by the way. Let's see that. Dude, I was just showing it. First edition for 400. I think the Flareon looks better than that Jolteon. I think that Flareon looks better than that Jolteon. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Jungle or Fossil? Fossil for sure, right? Jungle sucks. That card is so nice. You guys see that this, like, the XY Evolutions Magneton Hollow, if it grades a PSA 10 because it's such low pop, is worth thousands of dollars. It's kind of like that it's kind of like that Chansey, right? A PSA 10 Chansey sells for so much because it's just such low pop. I was selling my Fossil box too, man. I was thinking about selling some boxes for a base set box. How much are those going for? 25? God, the fucking screen. It's just so bright. Right now on auction is 28K. There's a base set 2 for 16K. Game base set. See, I'd rather get like a Team Rocket box. I'd rather spend that on a Team Rocket box. How much is a Team Rocket box going for? Field Team Rocket box. I like base set 2, but not enough for 15K. Field first edition. Rocket is over 21K at auction. I'd rather get a Rocket box. This guy has this sealed for 15,000. The question is, can you trust it, right? Obviously, that's the question. And this doesn't even have the authenticity thing that eBay does. How is this worth 15,000 and this not even have authenticity listed on it? I just want the OG3 and I'm content. I was watching PokeRed stream the other day. He did box breaks. He opened up his base set, Fossil, Jungle, and Team Rocket. Kind of wild seeing him just rip through those packs like you're ripping through Mega Evolutions. But then this one's listed for 45,000. Difference. Oh, that acrylic worth $15,000? Is that what it is? This would be fucking sick to own. Imagine a first edition Neo Discovery box. Pokemon is dead, man. MetaZoo. I'm just gonna get some Azure Lane Volume 1 at this rate. Hey man, God forbid all these people that went from, you know, scalping Pokemon that are now in One Piece, God forbid they find out about Azure Lane, man, because that's like the natural progression. Bro, it's like this fucking Nami card here. I was trying to buy this binder from someone, and this dude called it a Gengar Nami. See if I can find this shit. The Gengar Nami, what's that? Like, what's a Gengar Nami? You don't know what the Gengar Nami is? Like, obviously not. Is it a Zeus card or is it a Nami card? Here we go. They're calling this Gengar Nami. Went to my LGS. They're gonna set another case aside of Riftbound for me. Sheesh. I saw an Albedo card is from Weiss. Yes, Weiss Schwartz has Overlord cards, and there's like a really expensive Albedo card. That's like a secret, and then there's like a normal SP Albedo. I'm just gonna. Damn, Peter. And if you're getting it for that same price, fucking crazy. How many boxes come in a case? But I actually just picked up the whole binder. I just picked up the whole binder of the best selection, and then I picked up the Zeus card. That Zeus card. I just picked up this Zeus card. 120 a box. God damn, dude. Selling for like 250. Cade sent me a link today of them, and they're selling for like 250. Apex, I'm on the wait list for Riftbound. Good luck, man. I hope you get a box. I love the way the Nami art is. Yeah, you can get a code on that site too for 10% off first order. You can get them for $225. I'm not gonna. I probably won't buy them for that. This wouldn't be smart for me. People didn't want to buy it when I had it listed. People didn't even want to buy Riftbound packs when I had them listed for $10 at $5 on their market. I would just never sell it. It would never get sold. LGS was nice enough to squeeze me in, but not guaranteed. Depends on their allocation. Considering how Riftbound is, it'll just be impossible. Peter's the Riftbound plug. No, Peter has a Riftbound plug. Peter's gonna make his money off of his Riftbound case. Yeah, Peter's gonna get his money. I was talking to Cade today because Cade was telling me, and I was talking to a couple people. One Piece OP13 boxes are selling for $250 a box now, and it's just absurd. Insane, man. That's ridiculous. Me and Kate actually are the big spenders at that LGS. Yeah, I bet, man, with how much you two buy, it's probably fucking insane. Excuse me. Small town, not a lot of. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's the best you can ask for. Sure, these go. I'm a shrimp compared to whale spenders at my LGS. It's just tough, man. It's just tough. It's just right now with the way the market is in general in the TCG world. Like a lot of people that were whales are even then not whales anymore. You know, because a lot of money came in. A lot of new money came in. Crypto money came in. Dude, I was watching a fucking Collecticon vendor video, and dude who spent like 15,000 in crypto buying cards. You know what I mean? So it's like, different world, man. This is actually like perfect. This is a perfect example. And I know this is like a meme, but this is like a perfect example of what I feel like is in the hobby, right? Fuck.
Is going to.
This is like a perfect example of what I feel like the hobby's at right now.
I wanna be the very best.
Dude, what are you doing? What's that on your hand?
This is a 2019 PSA 10 Lucario GX.
How much did you pay for that?
$500. This thing's gonna be worth $15,000 in about 10 years. Pokemon whales from all over the world, specifically Japan, are buying Lucarios up because they're one of the best Pokemon. What Pokemon cards do you own?
I don't think I have any. I have like a Michael Jordan rookie card.
You have a Michael Jordan rookie card? Didn't he get kicked out of the NBA for gambling? There's no collectability to a Michael Jordan rookie card. Lucario is going to take over the world. Pokemon cards are going to take over the world. Oh, but yeah, I'm going to buy a Michael Jordan rookie card. Lucario's going to take Michael Jordan and kick his ass, and I'm going to get unbelievably rich.
Yeah, of course. Guys, we'll do a prismatic bundle run, $6 per person, 10 spots if you want in. Prismatic bundle. That's what the fucking buyers are like right now. Dude, the fucking videos, guys, let me tell you. The videos that I've seen of the people that like are making fun of vendors going from Pokemon then switching over to fucking One Piece, amazing. But guys, let's start up a race. We have a prismatic bundle race coming on up. Boom. I have 2 bundles. How about 6 spots, 10 each? Sure. Easier for me. 6 spots, $10 each. Prismatic bundle race, guys. Get on in there. Makes my life easier. Give me 2 spots. All right, guys, there's 4 spots left. Oh, man. Fucking the hobby, dude. I was venting to Jeremy today about the hobby. I was fucking venting to Jeremy about the hobby, dude. Hobby's in such a fucking... Dude, graded guards, acrylic cases... Fuck me! I don't want to spend so much on a fucking acrylic case, man. I remembered I said I paid 40. It was a 2-pack. Oh no. I mean, you still got a good deal though. I paid 14. I bought 4 of them. I bought 4 of them for 14 a pack, 14 a box. So I mean, you're still saving money. Yo, those guards are GAF. Graded guards are the biggest scam, dude. Graded guards to me are up there with PSA search charges. Frizz race. $10, 6 spots. All right, Jeremy's got 2 spots. Thank you, Jeremy. The fact that they turned graded guards into a crazy market is so stupid, dude. When the last few times I went to card shows and the guys go, I'm like, hey man, how much for this card? Blah blah blah. And he goes, da 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 da. But I'll do this with the graded guard. And then I show him my case and I'm like, I don't care about graded guards, man. I don't have one. I already like I already spent enough in Pokemon. I don't need to spend more on more stuff. Dex is asking, how are you guys doing tonight, brother? Pretty good, man. I can't complain, Dex. Another day. Just trying to hang out. Dex, are you gonna get your mangas graded then? Artificial hype. It's gotta be, man. You're telling me that some of these graded guards are worth $250? That's insane. You know how much shit you can buy with $250? And this is coming from a degen, dude. I'm a fucking degenerate. I'm a fucking degen. I buy cheap ass rubber ones for $2. And you know what? You wouldn't tell the difference. But you don't have the fucking watermelon one, dude. You don't have the watermelon one. Yeah, it's a fucking terrible. Dex woke up with a boner and had to do the old bend over to pee. Probably, I don't know. Sadly, PSA ain't coming to the EU for like 6 months at least. I mean, yeah. I mean, dude, PSA's so backed up. It's so backed up, man. Guys, our PSA submission is supposed to be coming December 15th, and it's still in assembly. It is still in assembly. And just like as a reference point, I sent in this PSA submission earlier than Kyle sent his, and his PSA submission already got back to him in hand. This submission is still in assembly. I don't understand the guards. In my opinion, wouldn't your stuff be protected already? That's what I thought a slab was for. But that's how they get you. That's how they get you, man. The submission is still in assembly, so we still have to go through QA checks, then grades. And this submission has a couple cards of y'all's. This has Noah's Rayquaza, Ben's SSP. Data has a couple cards in here. He has his Magic card, Magic the Gathering card. I have 2 Shoheis in here. I have my Wemby Kaboom in this submission. And then Ben's Naga SR and Data's Servine are in here. The only cards I like are the ones that extend the artwork. And those aren't even guards, Jeremy. Those are stickers. Those are stickers you buy from Etsy. And my case is good enough. And it's padded. See? Cards are for people that go to a lot of card shows because they're being handled by a lot of people. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could think about it like that. That's a very valid point. You got to start charging for 25 for plastic slap sleeves, $10 each. By the way, I've been playing a lot of Riftbound lately. It's so much fun, though I don't like the meta as much. Jinx ain't playable competitively. Oh, off meta, dude. Time to go off meta. I'm hoping that with like how they do with One Piece, they print the fuck out of Riftbound and they print the fuck out of One Piece. The crazy thing is like PRB, the sub with my uni, that's got to be the other sub. I have 2 subs in right now. I'm still waiting for the Your Lily's Determination and then the Jenny. Those are the last 2 cards I'll be grading. Those to arrive because those haven't even arrived. But that sub has to be the one that's currently in Research and ID. That submission's in Research and ID, right? Gotta be. I don't even know if they've dropped the pictures yet. They haven't even put the pictures, but it's the one with 51 items. Off meta doesn't cut it. There aren't enough cards yet to be creative. Play some universes. Play some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universes. I could see putting a guard on a slab worth 5k. I mean, to be fair, from all the trades I've been doing at card shows, they give me guards. So I do have a couple guards on cards, and they're all on my expensive cards. But they're like cheap guards. Dragon Scale. Some don't even have names on it. So these are my 4 most expensive cards, and they all have guards that I got. These 2 are Dragon Scale. This CGC guard is a graded guard. This is a graded guard. I got this from the trade, and then this does not have a brand on it. I don't. Oh, this is Dragon Scale too. These are all Dragon Scale, and this is a graded guard. I did not pay for these. These were just added in trades. New set drops Friday. What set? Be right back. It's so funny when they try to add on the value of a card. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that is ridiculous. But what set from Universes? Like what IP are they doing a new set of? Oh. All right, I'm back. Dude, 100% Jeremy, they try that shit. They try that shit. And I'm like, and I go, no, I don't care about the guard. But then the thing is, they can fucking fleece you over because the graded guard market is like, it's whole other it's like a whole nother thing that you need to fucking understand comps from. Or else they'll fuck you. Or else they'll fuck you. You know what I mean? Yo, Devin, is Universes kind of like Magic where you can build a deck from all the different sets and still play the game? Yeah? Okay. How have you been doing on the local tournaments and stuff? Two spots for Peter, guys. There's 2 spots left on the prismatic race. It's a 2-year rotation. Gotcha. Okay. So kind of like Magic. Magic does that too, where they like take cards in and out of playability. They get mad, then they try to lower the price based off of what they paid for the guard. And I'm like, you didn't take that into consideration when you added $100. That fucking dumbass guard. So since we're gonna be chilling, I'm eating. I haven't eaten all day. I'm gonna watch what I think the best vending YouTuber is. Let's watch my favorite, currently my favorite vending YouTuber. This dude deals with pretty much high end shit. And it's crazy as fuck how he moves. Let's see this guy. Let's see if I can find him. I watch him on my main account, and I'm currently on my I'm assuming PD's going in on a spot. PD's got a spot in the Priz race. No, his name is Flipping Cardboard. Peter, by the way, you wanted 2 spots, right, for Prismatic? Just to be 100% sure. Clover, no. This guy's name is Flipping Cardboard. Dude, this guy gives the best percentages. This guy is awesome.
We're here at Dallas Collecticon for the best Pokemon card show in the world. We're here.
So just to give you a little insight. All right, heading off to bed. Hope you guys have fun and pull some baggers. Good night, Dex. Thanks for coming through. This guy only does Collecticons. This guy only does Collecticons and watch this shit. Let me know if I need to lower or higher the volume.
Set up as
that guy's
vendors,
dope. I also
unlike
watch him.
everyone
Dude,
else
he's
in
so
the
good.
building, we have no cards to sell. Let me show you. We're here to buy as many cards as possible before the show is over. You guys loved the last video, so we're here to do it again. As always, I appreciate you all being here. Hope you all enjoy the video. Here's my vending.
Like, dude, he goes to Collecticon with no cards. He's fucking insane.
Point of view. Alright. No cooking. Okay, so like what do you need on that? Last sold was at the end of August for $500.
On this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The garden's good.
What do you want for these?
How was the cruise? I'm just right now walking them around. I'm trying to see.
Have you had any numbers yet?
He offered me 1,000 for both. Oh,
So this is probably 780 market, probably. I give you 1150.
Dude,
so
that's
I'd pay you
Snorlax.
650, and I'd pay you last.
So it's kind of crazy. I was watching his video from 9 months ago. And dude, I was trying to remember last night what card it was that sold for $900. And then I remembered. It finally clicked today. 9 months ago when he dropped his video, whenever the fuck it was, he sold a Gengar Mimikyu team up alt art for $900. And then he also sold the Latios tag team in a PSA 10 for $2,000 9 months ago. I was like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's a 6 Snorlax card. Bet you Peter either has it or he's trying to get it.
Sold was 500.
Let me walk around and I'll probably
Okay.
back to you.
If you come back, it's 11.
11.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
You buying right now?
Yep.
Where's all your stuff?
I have no stuff. I hope to have a lot of stuff by the end of the day.
Get off my
The
Snorlax.
last 5 shows everyone
You
wants
have
to
this
sell
one?
anyway, so I'm like, I might as well. I give you
The,
1150.
Team Rocket
so
one.
I'd pay you.
Honestly, I've
Numbers
never seen that Snorlax in
cooking.
person.
Okay, so what do you need on that? Last sold was at the end of August for $500.
On this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kindergarten kid.
What do you want for these?
How was the cruise? I'm just right now walking.
Not
around.
yet.
I'm trying to-
Not
Have you had
yet.
any numbers yet?
He offered me 1,000 for both. Oh,
So this is probably 780 market, probably. I give you 1150. So I'd pay you 650, and I'd pay you last sold was 500.
Let me walk around and I'll probably
Okay.
back to you.
If you come back, it's 11.
11.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
The Snorlax is sick. I don't know about that Infernape.
I have no stuff. I hope to have a lot of stuff by the end of the day. The last 5 shows everyone wants to sell anyway, so I'm like, I might as well. Okay, last sold's 210. Last sold's actually 250 on that one. And then this is
Going to front row this weekend. Hopefully I find my grail. Yo, that's sick. What's your grail? And where's front row at this weekend? I'm snagging some alt arts currently before I go back to snagging vintage. I mean, it's the time now, man. Everything's down 20, 30%. So right now, they're all in One Piece right now. They're all pumping One Piece. And then come February, March, I bet you Pokemon's going to go back up.
last sold's 100. Before that was 80, so I probably got like $90. 0.82. So I'd be at 450. I'm marking 550.
It's fine with me. I'll do 4.
Ooh. First deal of the day. Let's go. Oh, that's a big one. So I'm not doing BGS right now. Do you want that? I like. All right.
Hamdu Neo
So
Revelation
last one
PSA
was
10.
a couple days ago. At
Banger
5,400.
card. Banger card.
That seems about right. There was a 6K, but then there was a 4K. So
That's like considered the best Houndoom card, no?
so 54. Last sold's 47.
Jesus.
Wow. Yeah, so market is like 10. I'd probably be at like 8,500.
We do 9 flip it from there?
I would do 86.
We do 892 flip?
8 or 92 flip. I don't really want to flip because I'm paying kind of like the most I want to pay. Like if I got it for 8, that'd be great. But if I got it for 92, then that would suck. So.
I'm looking for 9 for it.
But you could get 8 if you flip. Oh, no.
I'm a gambler.
Is a pretty there are a few pretty sick Houndooms, but that one's probably the best. That's the one where he's like howling straight up, right? Like, I'm trying to like go off of memory. Last listing in a PSA 10 was 7K. Yeah. Yo, good luck. Is your goal to find that in a 10 or like try to get as close to a 10? Like you'd be okay with like an 7, 8, 9? Because dude, I would say build up to a 10 and buy placeholders. Buy a 7 if it's affordable. Then trade up to an 8, trade up to a 9. That's what I would say. Go about it. I would, you know, to give you more time. There's no rush. The card is beautiful nonetheless, you know. That's currently what I'm doing with. So actually, the card that he has here, this Split Moon, Split Earth Umbreon, the card that I'm trading up to. I have one currently in an 8. The next goal will be 9 and then 10.
Oh god.
Dude, Aquapolis has some sick cards.
85, 87, 50. I'll do the flip.
Okay.
85, 87, 50.
That's still like 80, like 90%. Alright. Use some heads. Tail. Alright, that's it. Here's some tail.
That guy would have been down 8 grand.
Actually, since we're local, I can take any PSA slabs.
Okay.
It's just when we're traveling, I try to consolidate.
Okay. I got 2 9s in there, but they're modern.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at a slab and noticed CGC 10 was $200 cheaper than PSA 10. Is it worth getting PSA over CGC? So here's my thing with CGC. CGC slabs will always be cheaper. For example, the Dark Charizard, the first edition Dark Charizard I have, it's like 2,000 to 2,500, depending on the day. In a CGC 10, in a PSA 10, it's $8,000, right? To me personally, I don't mind having a CGC slab in my personal collection. So the Charizard doesn't bother me because it's a personal card. I'll keep that card. I'm going to try to cross grade it to PSA, see what I can get. But if you're thinking in terms of like trying to sell it, there's 2 things you can do, right? Not do CGC because it's not going to sell as well as PSA. Or if it's a very nice clean copy in a CGC 10, you can try to regrade it to PSA and see if it can get a PSA 10. But now with the way wait times are with PSA, I don't even think it's worth the wait, you know? But so my stance with CGC is like if it's for personal, do it. If not, I don't know.
I can never keep
Tough.
up with these.
It's tough.
They've been going up and down so fast. So with these, since there's so many, I usually go to like lowest posted, which is this 33.30, and then a handful starting at 34.
Okay.
So probably 33.50.
That sounds fair.
Value. And this one's kind of all over the place too. It's like 800. The last 2 are 800. This one last sold 400, 350, so like 375.
Yo, what up, Will?
Which one was it?
The tag team.
Okay.
Like 475.
That's where I had it.
Yeah.
It was at 5 for a couple of
Yeah, it stayed at 5 for a long time. Like 290, yeah. And
Well, you might have just came as I was explaining it, but a kind of like TLDR. So CGC is always going to be cheaper, but CGC's grading scale is a little bit more lenient, some would say. I have no problem having CGC slabs in my personal collection because it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me because I'm planning on keeping it or trying to cross grade it. If you're thinking about buying CGC slabs to then try to flip, it probably won't work very well because CGC just doesn't sell. Now, I was asking if you had that prismatic bundle. I have one left, and we currently have a race for one. There's one spot left in a race. So $10 for the last spot in the race, and then I have a prismatic bundle available right now. I have 2 total.
then like 290 on that one.
Okay.
All right. So just 4,700.
4,700?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
Is that good?
Definitely.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you. I wanted to make a deal.
Yeah.
I have it for $60.
Content like all the time.
Thank you. I
Anytime
appreciate
it comes
that.
out, I'm like,
Can I grab the last spot? Of course, Kyle.
Hello. How are you? All right.
What are you doing here, Ming? All right, guys, let's run this race. Run this race. Kyle. Duck race. Alright, we got Jeremy in for 2 spots. Taking a shit. What else? We got Jeremy in for 2 spots, and we got Peter in for 2 spots. Petey and Kyle. Ship it back to him sealed so he can sell it for 90. Alright, we're gonna do 134. I have some CGC form below, but my buddy always talks shit about them. But they're like childhood cards. Yeah, man. A CGC 4 is tough. I think the lowest graded card. I have some PSA 3. Like the lowest graded card I have. I don't think I have any 2. I fucking hate looking at 9s on my. Yeah, yo, Kyle, you ready to spend $500 on Topps Chrome basketball? I sent it in Inteleon Alt-Art and it came back a 7, the lowest I've had. Yo, what the fuck? Must have had a dent. Uh-oh. Oh my god damn it! He can't keep getting away with this! Me too, fuck Venmo. Venmo might be down then. Easy. God damn it, Petey! Thought you were gonna win. Bro, if he pulls another God Pack, it'd be fucking crazy. Venmo might be down. Alright. Peter, you want this box or that box? He pulls another, I'm quitting Pokemon. What else you have? Not on Cashapp? Venmo. PayPal. Cashapp. You could Zelle. You want to Zelle me directly, you can tell me. Alright. Guys, remember, we are doing Mega Evolutions. I do have some Phantasmo as well. So if you pull the Lily's Determination, the Gardevoir SIR, any of the 2 gold cards, the gold Charizard or the Charizard SIR, you get a Mega Evolutions sealed booster. ETB. Sealed ETB. I am doing a bounty. And you may be asking, why the Lily's Determination? Well, because I'm personally trying to get one. So if you pull Lily's Determination and it's minty, I'm gonna buy it from you. Yo, what up, Saz? Firm donation. Yes, yes. Cash App via carrier pigeon. Anyone for the Umby back there? Yes, sir. Good luck. All right, well, we'll do your Priz box. Dude, you should have told me. I just sold my Lily. I'm being very specific with it. Unless it 10s, I'm not buying it. That's pretty much where I'm at. Gotta be a 10able. Can't wait to see that Umby in the Mizzies. Alright. So, Will's got the other. It was clean as fuck. I'm bummed out. I'm trying to find one. I have a card show to go. I'm going to a card show this weekend, so we'll see if we'll see, you know, we'll see. If I can look. All right, Peter. This is for Peter. If we see a God pack. Good thing I'm never streaming again. I swear, dude, he pulls a God pack, it'd be insane. Riolu. We cool. Alright, Espion. If he pulls a God pack, cancel my order. Oof. Peter. You fucking dare pull a God pack. Lugia. Disclaimer. Guys, at the bottom of my thing, I do have a disclaimer. The skull. Found him. Buttermane. Shower. Saz, how's it hanging, brother? What you up to, man? Sneak on. Did get a professor's research there. Hey man, not for nothing. You did get you have 3 hits right now out of 4 packs. Play some BF. Still upset we almost took the Celtics last night. You know, it's funny. Kyle was looking at the scores last night. You weren't in chat, but he goes, oh, fucking Knicks lost. I was like, God damn. God damn. At least we didn't lose as bad as the fucking Lakers. Pokeball Sylveon. Slowpoke. Dunsparce. That's your best hit. Shit's crazy as fuck, dude. Like, we could have been like the Lakers and LeBron not listening to the fucking coach. Had to waste a timeout to fucking get his attention, dude. Sylveon Pokeball is the best card I've ever pulled from Prismatic. Yep. GG's. Peter. Seriously, I hate this set. Will! Good luck! You guys want to do races for like Mega Evolution or the last little bit of Phantasmo I got? The races do qualify for the bounty. So if you win the race and you win all the packs and you pull the qualifying cards, you do still get the ETB. All right, God Pack or Demi Pack? That's what he's looking for. Did you pick the right box? Riolu. Bye, Roar. If you're asking why I wanted to start a race for a set I hate, it's because I'm a dumbass. If you're asking why I collect Pokemon, it's because I'm a dumbass. I think that was the better. That's what you. Sade. Sade. All right, come on. A punny. Honey. Ooh, that Taco Bell's kicking in, boys. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Goldie. Last trumpet. Apple. Sylveon. Dude, why even put like hollow energies? Who cares? Oh no. Oh no. Code breaking. Dogi. Noctowl. Last pack! Come on! Please! Oh no, knee. Oh 07, brother. Oh fucking 7. Us. Prismatic still blows. It was all downhill when we first started. Then it went up a little hill. We got the God Pack. Then we pulled an Espeon. Then now it's back to being downhill. Scam! You don't play Scam Dance on Prismatic. Prismatic is dog shit. Prismatic is inherently dog shit. Those that open Prismatic are gluttons for punish. Well, thank you so much, man. Do appreciate it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. We got scammed. This is... I kind of want to run a race, like a whole booster box of Mega. You guys want to run a race for a whole booster box of Mega? I don't know how long it would take to fill, but you know, little high stakes. I opened 2 packs of Destined Rivals yesterday. Second one had some gold, and it was jamming tire. Why, bae? That gold Mewtwo would have been fucking nice. That gold Mewtwo would have been nice. Hey, as long as you do the orders in the order they come in, that's all someone can ask. You know, I can only do my best. I can only do my best. Can't say I haven't done that before, though. All right, let's run it back.
Oh, Sorry about that. Okay, so last couple on this one, 920, 880,
Crazy,
and
dude.
910. So about a 900. And then this one, the last sold, yeah, it is very all over the place. The last sold yesterday kind of sucked.
Oh, I didn't see it.
In comparison, 570.
Really?
Yeah.
How many spots would the mega be? It'd be whatever the box costs. So it's 285. Probably 290, 29 spots. $10 a spot. Be 29 spots at $10 a spot. So it'd take a while, but it'd be a whole booster box. You could get it shipped sealed if you'd want it. Really just depends.
Man, it was like $900 like a couple weeks ago. Honestly, that one I probably can't make a super solid offer on. And if you're not in a rush,
I'm gonna just start it.
like
We'll
that
see
one
where
might
we
be
go
one
with
to
it.
hold for like a couple weeks, and maybe it'll kind of bounce back. But on this one, 900, 85%, like 765.
Could you do 90? Is that crazy? It's like 810.
Like 87 is like 780. I can come up to 780.
All right, guys. If you're here hanging out, we're officially starting the mega box race. It's $10 a spot, 29 spots. You can get it sealed. You can get it ripped on stream. Let's do a booster box. I know it's a way bigger break than we normally do for these like packed things, but considering it's a sealed box, maybe people will find it a little bit more interesting. So I'm gonna just throw it out there.
Okay. Awesome.
Tell me what you want.
Oh, that's sick.
Just selling?
That's sick.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw it.
This
That's
one
so
looks
sick, Jeremy.
like probably 375. Last sold's 350, but then there was 420, 390. The Venusaur looks like 340. Last sold's 350, and then 300, and then 360. So like.
Was it her
340.
boobs?
The lowest listed is just 1,000 more best offer.
No,
Probably call
he's
that
not
like
like you,
1,000 mark.
Peter. Yo, check this out, by the way. I was telling a couple people this happened, but so I had ordered some Paldean Fates booster bundles. I got some at like a Black Friday sale. I got some for a little bit cheaper, right? And I ordered 10 booster bundles for stream because I was gonna sell them on stream, right? I was like, oh, cool, we can get some Paldean Fates, we can go Bubble Mew hunting, it'd be sick, blah, 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 this and that. So I get my package in the mail the other day, and it comes in like this. I got a sealed Paldean Fates booster bundle. I open this out of the box, and I go, what the fuck? How am I supposed to sell this? I'm not ripping this thing to sell individual fucking booster bundles. So now I have a sealed Paldean Fates booster bundle. I paid like $650 for this. $630, I think exactly, and they go for like $915. So now I, without actually wanting to, I added to my sealed collection. I added to my sealed collection. Didn't want to, but here we are. Oh, that makes... Also, hear me out. I only need one of these. I'm looking for Paldean's PC TV. Dude, that'd be sick. Say we don't want to do the mega box break. We could do a Phantasmal Pokemon Center break. I don't know what costs are for these. I think like 180. I would have to double check comp, but I would be okay with letting one of those go for a break as well.
Just because the last sold kind of.
What's a Paldean PC ETB go for now? $230. That's just
okay.
Market listing.
In there.
TCG player.
And then this one, 1600 market. So it'd be like 1360 on that one. I'd pay 1360. So I'd pay you 2800 altogether. And this one. And then lowest posted on this is 16, and then 1630, 1650.
Did you do 16?
I can call it 16. So it'd be 1360 on that one as well. So altogether, yes, I'd be at like 4160 for everything. 42?
42 flat?
That should be fine. Let me just see what. Sure.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
This guy is so fair with his prices, man. Dude, there's times where he's doing huge trades, and he'll do 100% trade value. Why is he scanning the slab? So I don't know what app he uses. There's a very similar app to that called Alt. So I'll show you right now. So fucking card that has sold. So say oh, this Arcanine might work. There is a bunch of lists. So this light Arcanine, right? Instead of going on eBay, I can. There's an app called Alt ALT, right? And you can hit the sell button, hit this camera button up here. Dude, why isn't my shit working? To log me out of my. Now again, I don't know if he's using Alt, but Alt is the one that I know gets used. Since I had an account. My account get deleted or something? Logged me out. All right, whatever. Well, with Alt, you can scan the front of a slab, and it'll show you all the listings that slab has, from like eBay, Fanatics, and other like listing platforms. I don't know why my Alt isn't working, but that app does that. I know there's other apps that do it as well, but Alt is like the most well known. It comes to like shows. I see that one gets used the most. Does it scan the slab or the barcode? It scans the slab, just the front of the slab.
The stats I showed you already was rearranged on
Which makes me think that he's using a different app because he scans the barcode. But I mean, you scan the barcode, you can see the PSA, right? The PSA stuff and what PSA has it listed for.
Yeah.
But most card show vendors use Alt.
Alright, so these are probably all pretty much
Thank you.
Thank you, man. He's got all over 500. So
There's a couple that are a bit below.
it's okay. It'll be close enough. Like 1350 market. Sales are 14, 13, 1260, another 14. It's not. It's not that weird. They just had one high sale. So last sold was 920.
I don't get why this is.
But then it was 1050, 960, 930, 930.
I had it priced at 980, so I don't think I'm that far from it.
No, I'd be at probably like 940.
Call it 950?
Sure.
This one I had all over the place myself.
Yeah. Last sold 780 and then 800. So I'd be at like 780, 790.
That's fair by me.
Okay. Last sold 375, then 385, 390. So like 380.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
450, 380, 375, like a 425.
My app isn't working.
The last sold was the best, actually.
I don't know, man. You guys a fan of this EV card? I don't think this EV card's that good.
I can call it 600, which is closer to the. So it's 630 and then 530, 580, 520.
Works for me.
So yeah, you can call it 375.
Price charting scans like that too. I know of price charting. I don't think I've used much price charting. But yeah, I mean, probably. I like alt. I mean, that's what I'll have to check out price charting. That's one of my favorite Pokemon artists. The Snorlax Eevee. I'll have to check out price charting. Because I would just check up eBay and stuff, right? But then at the last show I was at, I was like, hey, what are you guys using? Like, what? I see everybody using that. And then they were like, yeah, we're using alt. So he's like, every vendor uses this. So just because of that, just to keep the consistency true, I that's why I use it now. Trying to log in and create an account so I can show.
Like 650 on this one.
Oh, which one? On the Charizard?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kojima!
16's
Well,
fine.
the front looks clean. Do we reach 16?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, what were you calling that market?
I do have an account.
Like 720.
Yeah, like 7.
Makes no sense.
There's no listing.
16.
I was thinking value 700. Last sold was 720 a couple days ago. 2 days before was 620.
Okay.
So just
700 would be fine.
700. So I'd pay 600.
There you go.
That's fine.
What did I have on the Sylveon? This one I found it hard to comp. I had it about 1500. 1550 is what I put it at.
Okay, I could put it
That was
at.
2 days ago.
I could put it at 16.
16 watts.
Yeah. What'd you have on the Mewtwo?
Mewtwo's so sick.
3.8.
Okay.
3.8.
That Mewtwo is so sick.
I can call it 4 actually. There was like 4 point. I mean, it was 3.8, 3.7, but one just sold 4.2, so it kind of averages.
Watch me.
This 800.
Yo, Peter, what's your personal Pokemon collection looking like now? I know you've been selling a lot, but like besides the Snorlaxes, what's your personal collection looking?
Yeah, I think you'll probably be at.
The Lompany.
Yeah.
800? Fine by me. That one was hard to price as well, so we'll build over.
The red,
I'll do that. Just finish that.
like 600, 615.
615? Watch me.
Yeah.
Sealed or slabs?
This one,
What seal do you have left?
450 probably.
I think that's what I had.
Yeah, so that one I did 900.
Stupid. This website's gonna piss me off, man.
Is this still expensive?
Relatively, I have it down as
Oh, it's one of the ones
2-4.
that come off.
24.
2-4. That's what I
Wasn't
said.
it like 4,000 like
At one point.
at the peak
Yeah.
like a couple months ago?
Yeah.
The last two on this one are 2150.
250.
Yeah.
And I would like, can we do 2-2?
A few Pokemon Center ETBs.
Sure.
Nice.
That's fine.
Nothing crazy.
That'll be like a.
You gave
$30
Kyle the chance to
difference
buy all your crazy
on
shit.
The whole deal. So it's like.
15 on much basically.
15,000, yeah.
15,000? 15,000 flat?
Perfect. What's up, man?
What's up? I'm a big fan.
Thank you, I appreciate that. You're selling?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, I'm at 85% on stuff over 500, and if it's under 500, I'm at 82%.
All that should be over.
Okay. All right. Hello.
A few booster boxes of
Yeah,
random
it's like
stuff. OP12,
600.
Dragon Ball Z Clash.
Got like 4 sales in a row, right at 600.
OP12.
So Groudon, 460,
Would you
350,
heal?
400. Probably just average right at like 400. This one, like 475 market on the Giratina. Like 650 on the Espeon.
Crazy that Espeon is only $600. I have one that's getting graded. I for sure would have thought that this card would be worth more than 10.
475 again. 840, 815, 840 again. So like 830 market. 320 on this. This is 400. I just got a couple of those. This is 1,000. I just got a couple of those.
I ripped all my OP13.
Oh, wow.
I was gonna keep sealed.
It went down a lot.
What was it at?
I probably need to start getting my One Piece
Oh,
sealed
yeah, it
boxes too.
was. Oh yeah, like 2 months. Yeah, because now it looks like it's like 1,800.
I was telling Jeremy this because now that I won't be streaming, I'll probably keep buying what I buy. I'll probably keep buying, you know, in general, and just like sell to Kyle, sell here and there, but I'll just be selling mostly like behind the scenes. If you guys need stuff and I can get it priced for you, you know, if you don't want to go hunting, I'll keep selling. I just won't be streaming. Fuck that kid shirt. Super Bowl champions?
Yeah.
Is that the one against the Panthers? Oh, that is. That's the one against Cam Newton.
And then this one like 450.
Hey, man. Hell of a game against the Rams, though. Hell of a fucking game. Koch caught the pass, dude. It's crazy because it's always that Super Bowl is always gonna be remembered for two things: Von Miller winning MVP and Cam Newton not jumping for the ball. With the Peter Parades, my slab collection is a lot lower. Low key, I felt that all my mystery stuff has gone up in price since I did my mystery boxes, the Sundance scam boxes. Everything that I sold is dude, just think about it, Peter. The third best slab that I had in my One Piece box when I did the One Piece parades, it was $250. That slab now is worth over $1,000. That slab now is worth over $1,000 in a couple months. That's how crazy the One Piece market went up. Round 4 getting packed. Round 3 getting delivered to me. Oh, for your stream? MVP, yeah. That's funny, Jeremy, because Wickstrom, Devin is a huge Broncos fan. Devin's been a Broncos fan forever. Devin actually has an out of two Patrick Surtain auto. Not auto, but out of 2 Patrick Surtain card. All of the OP slabs I got from you sold for like 50% market. That's fucking crazy. Especially in the market now. Like, I didn't even know that Onami. Like, I remember looking at it and I was like, man, this shit is $250 raw. I was like, that's how much it was in a 10. Then I looked at it again. It's like $500 raw. Over 1,000 in a 10. That gold card or whatever sold for like 100. The Luffy? I thought you sold that for 1,000. Dude in the mall.
Would it make sense for
But
you to do
even
85 on everything?
Even in the time that you started those OP packs, the Onami went up. It went up to 300, but it was already in the packs. You know what I mean, Jeremy? So I can't go in there and change it. when I put it in the box, that's the price I have to just accept. Whether it goes up or down, that's the price that it just is. But yeah, it had gone up to like 300, I think, when we finally. So when I put it in the box, it was 250. When we finally sold out all the packs, it was around 300-ish. OP10 Royal Blood Alt Art. That was our year, and we blew it, robbed from us. It's crazy because everyone was like, man, Cam won MVP. They should win, but it was Peyton's final year, and he was throwing nothing but ducks. That was when OP started to go up. Yeah, that was when One Piece started going up. And I remember, I'm pretty sure I remember us having a conversation, Jeremy, where we're like, hey, I think we should buy our mangas now. Everything's going up a little bit. I think we should buy mangas. And we didn't. I know I didn't. I didn't buy any of my mangas.
So it's like 1,000, like 2,000. It'd be a difference of like $50.
It was our.
That's fine.
Yep.
I'll do 85 on everything.
15-1. You didn't play that last game.
Not like 63-10 or something?
Yeah.
Dude, I think that's what it is. Any team that doesn't play that final game, losing the Super Bowl.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Take a cigar.
Thank you. Yeah, of course.
63-10?
Yeah. Like 500, then jump to 900 a couple days ago. That was like early.
It's just going to be like roughly near the last, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scramble's gone up, yeah, gappy as hell. Same one with the Mewtwo.
Like it's 900. Okay. This one like 1,000.
I still lose sleep at night over Super Bowl 50. No.
950 on this one probably.
God damn, 950 for that Mount Fuji stamp.
Yeah, it's looking for.
Defense wins championships. It's crazy too because I feel like this football this year is like fucking crazy, right? There isn't like one team that's really sticking out. Like, yeah, you could say the Patriots or the Broncos. I don't know. The Broncos, man. The Broncos and the Patriots. Let's be real. The Patriots have 11 wins, but how many of them are against really good teams? And secondly, the Broncos are the definition of a fourth quarter team. Like, to me, the best team in the NFL right now is the Rams, but then they just lost to the fucking Panthers. They had the #1 defense in the league and top 3 offense. That fucking catch that Puka had, that one-handed catch Puka had was insane. I have the Rams winning the Super Bowl. And it's like, dude, then they just lost to the fucking Panthers. And it's like, the parity right now this year is insane. And we lost to the Saints. That's what I'm saying. The parity is insane, dude. Ken was dropping dimes with Ted Ginn as the wide receiver 1, dude. Ted Ginn Jr. Our offense was unstoppable, and then we didn't show up. Broncos versus Seahawks was the reverse. Broncos had a great offense, and Seattle killed us. Yeah, because that was the record-breaking year. That was when Peyton was going off, dude. What was your tight end's name? He was like a rookie or a year 2 tight end that was just catching dimes in the slot every single fucking game, dude. We got to beat Tampa twice, I think. Man, it sucks because I really want to see Tampa go push for a Super Bowl run, but injury is really Tampa. Man, I've really become a Baker fan. I've become a hardcore Baker fan, man. I've been enjoying his resurgence. I've been enjoying Tampa Baker. Yo, man, but Tet is a dog, dude. I like Tet.
Yeah,
I like Tet McMillan.
Plus. This is like 300. This last sold 720. Probably like 500. It last sold 550, but then it was like 350, and then like so 1,000. 390. Yeah.
As a Giants fan, even though we got our asses handed to us by the Patriots, if somehow Jackson Dart can stop trying to be tougher than these fucking linebackers and DBs that have been throwing their bodies at giant men their entire lives, the Giants might actually look good next year. Have a healthy Cam Scatterbo, have Malik Neighbors back, actually have a wide receiver. Probably, we're hoping to get a good fucking coach. And dude, Giants may go 500 next year. I'm looking forward. Dude, that Masaki Alakazam is a banger. Dude, you already know how I feel about Masaki art. Masaki Gengar is still the best Gengar out there. Julius Thomas, dude. Julius Thomas was a fucking dog that year. Holy shit, that guy was an animal. And obviously Demarius, right? We're not going to forget Demarius.
Yeah, it was good.
DT was a dog, too.
Like 300. Yeah.
I'll still never forget that first game when Peyton threw 7 touchdowns and he hit DT, because I had DT on my fantasy team that year. He hit DT for that screen, that like 80-yard screen, the first game of the season. Fucking dog, dude. Crazy, he died so young.
Yeah.
We had 4 players with 10 plus touchdowns. That's insane.
Okay. So right now, over 500, I'm at like 85%, and under 500, I'm at 83%. So these two be 85. All these
Versus the Ravens, yep.
This one I've been putting at 1,000, like 975. Like a couple of those, I'm at 475. This is like 160. $200. $100.
That fuck, I'm trying to remember my players, but that Joe Flacco bomb, I think the wide receiver is like number 12. All he had was straight line speed. That's all he did all year. I forgot the name of the wide receiver, but all he had was straight line speed. So as long as he got behind, a step behind, dude, Flacco was always gonna throw him the ball. And that would have led to our first. Wouldn't that have led to our first like Patriots Broncos? What did the Ravens play that year? Wouldn't that have led to like a Patriots Broncos? So like we would have actually got Tom Brady versus fucking Manning. Like if they would have won. Jacoby Jones, dude. Bro, if he's number 12, I'm gonna lose my shit. Jacoby Jones, Ravens. I swear, if he's number 12, he is number 12, dude. Fucking hell, man. I remember my shit. Jacoby Jones, dude. Number 12. Fucking off the top of the dome. Jacoby Jones, dude. I fucking remembered that. Pulled that shit from fucking Netherworld. But that would have led to a Manning Brady either AFC Championship, right? That would have led to a Brady Manning AFC Championship. Because that was the year the Ravens won the Super Bowl. So he beat Manning and then he beat Brady. I don't remember exactly the playoff schedule, but Jacoby Jones, number 12, dude.
2650 for these.
Bang, bang.
7. I think I'm good on these for now. I just did 84% across the board instead of breaking it up. Yeah.
I don't think I could do these two.
Okay.
The Ravens
What do you
beat the
need to do on
Pats, then
those?
Denver. Okay.
That one, I mean, I wanted to be closer to 1,000.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So
And then that one?
that one, you had that one that.
That was Ray Lewis's last year, right? We would have killed the Niners in the Super Bowl. That was Ray Lewis's final year, and then the Harbaugh Bowl. I still think, dude, that Harbaugh Bowl was fucking crazy, man. That the lights going, the power going out for like an hour and a half is fucking crazy.
975.
I will say, I think I used to think that the Bills are still probably the unluckiest team ever in NFL history. Like 4 Super Bowl appearances, 0-4 in the Super Bowl. fucking insane. I mean, what are the odds of that? But I gotta say, up there with them, number 2 has to be the 49ers. The 49ers have to be, I get it, 6 Super Bowls. They should probably have like 12 Super Bowls with all the fucking bad luck they've had.
I saw it at 11, so I would want to get.
I gotcha. Okay.
So I think we're off on those. But
Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
So 980 here.
980.
Yeah.
All right. Did you make it an even 1,000?
Sure. Fine.
Palms could be off.
Okay.
You don't really buy singles, do you?
Yeah, put this at like.
Elway was
490,
0-3
last
until
one's
9-8.
480, then 500, then
But was that
480, so.
was he 0-3 for
That one
3
was
years in a
earlier.
row?
I think I had it at 1550 or 16, maybe 16. This one, the last two are 650, 660. So, like 650. I'll put them on there. If you wanna hold anything, just let me know. I'll just keep in track. That's okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, 4 Super Bowl
That's
appearances
fine.
in a year, in
220.
4 years is just,
That's
just like fucking terrible.
fine. 300. I did 110 on that one. Like 110 on that one as well. That's fine on that one. That's okay on that one. This is like $200 now.
Damn, that
Yeah.
promo's
That
$200
was
in a
really high
10.
whenever it first came out. 420 on these. Those kind of go up and down a lot. I think you should keep those.
Dude.
And then just like 270 here. Yeah. I can do 3100. It's like 84%. Which is like a little more than I want to be on these, but also like that's a better one, so.
What if I did like? I might hold off on this one.
Dude,
Okay. 2650.
this fucking alt website is pissing me off. It tells me to click this link to log in, and I'm clicking the link to log in, and it's just giving me issues. I don't even want to fucking play. Does it work? No shot. I'm getting scammed. Put a virus in my computer.
You wanna leave that one out, and I can just buy the cheap ones? That was the only one we were far off. Yeah, 1370. Thank you, man. This one. I mean, so it looks like it's like 1950.
So I know for a fact this is alt. I know for a fact this is alt. Because this is the same exact stuff. He has the thing and it shows you last solds. Scarfing down Funyuns, this guy knows how to live. So he is using the alt app. Confirmed.
Ish. Or like 2019, 1950.
Okay.
So I'd probably be at like 1650. Should be like 85%.
You flip 16, 17.
Sure. Yeah. That's heads. That's
Max! What's up, sexy?
tails. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. It's okay. Try to land it. Heads.
Oh, okay. I'll do 2 out of 3 since I messed up the first one.
Okay. All right. Heads again. For all.
Okay, you got that one. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It's exciting now.
Like all day.
Is alt standard for graded comps? I think it's a very, very used app. A very used app. Yeah, Wickstrom. I mean, it's up to you. If it's for a PC, I would say get the CGC 10. Who cares? Getting paid to lift weights and get gains. Let's go. Hey, man, we need to do a little bit more. We need to do some calf raises, Max. I saw that post. We need to do a couple calf raises, brother. Those legs are a little skinny, man. Legs are a little over price charting. I've never used price charting. The last like 4 shows I've gone to, all the vendors use alt. So I just use what the vendors use just to stay in line with them. PSA was 200-ish like 3-4 months ago. Yeah. I mean, CGC was probably like 100. Hey, fuck you, man. They're my aboriginal legs. I just never trusted price charting all the time. I've seen price charting be completely wrong. So I personally don't use price charting. If it was like if it was like price charting or eBay, I just use eBay. Well, alt takes all the data from everything and it shows you the last sales as well. But that's just me. That's just me. I just don't use price charting. I use alt or eBay.
There you go. Oh, you got. Thank you, man. There you are. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a nice day, guys. Good. Yeah.
So what I came up with was 741 on market, and I was willing to let most of them go. I put like 85% or 80. That's an OC. I don't know.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. 740 or 7.
That Fates Collide Umby's
or,
nice.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like all day. There you go.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, you got. Thank you, man. Alt or
eBay is really
eBay. Yeah, same. They're all this essentially.
It looks
the
like
same
he uses
thing.
price ladder too.
This is my favorite. It's the quick. This is card ladder. It's like a.
Okay, so I'm wrong. Oh wait, he's gonna explain it right now. He uses card ladder. He pays for card ladder. You don't have to pay for alt.
Let's see.
What app are you using?
This is card ladder. It's like use alt or
eBay is really
eBay. Yeah, same. They're all essentially the same thing. It's just this is my favorite. It's the quickest. It's like alt, but I think it's just alt but better.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. It's alt but better. Alt is free. Difference. I'm not paying $20 a month for card ladder.
So this is essentially what.
But I know card ladder is used a lot. I know there's a free feature, but I just use it.
You're hoping to sell them for?
Yeah.
Is the bottom number? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So all these I think are on the same page, and like I should be fine paying the numbers here.
Yep.
This one, I might just hold off on. There was a sale today that was it was quite a bit lower. So like it just makes it tough for me to make a solid offer because it was like 900 and something.
Gotcha.
So it just makes it a little tougher. Sure. 295, 250. Close enough. So that's what he wants to get for him. So if we'll pay that, then just put him here.
Wow, you were ready.
I was born ready.
I was born ready.
Sorry. Oh wow. All right, so I can take all these.
Okay.
All right. 4,000. All right. How you doing?
Got these two. That's crazy.
Golly. Nothing
Probably
crazy.
800 for the pair.
800 for the pair?
Yeah. Because I got this like a touch under 8 and this at like 180. So it was like 960.
Yeah, I had them stickered, I think I had them like at 1,000 for both.
Okay.
He's like, I don't care.
I don't know. I know it was down and touching 800 again. But I guess, yeah, that one I had at 2. That's why.
Yeah, this one, the last 3 sales were all this month. It was 800, 820, and 730.
Yeah.
So I had it at 780.
Okay.
Like closer to the 8s, but just taking that one into account, and then a 180.
So you'd be at 800 for both?
I can do 820.
825?
Sure.
We don't have a five.
1, 2.
Dude, it's funny watching his videos. His girlfriend or wife, dude, is like always gives him the fucking craziest stares every time he like kind of deals in their favors, and it's so funny. Like she immediately said, "We don't have a $5 bill." Oh, that's a good woman. That's a good woman. That's a good woman. What are sports grading like? Is it super strict? So the thing, it depends on the sports card and it depends on the quality. So sports is tough to grade, mostly because of corners. Corners are the biggest thing with sports because 90-degree angle, they're fucking squared corners, which makes grading sports cards the hardest. And then the more valuable cards in sports are normally like the chrome cards, the Topps Chrome, the full art cards. And what you deal with there is print lines. So with sports, you have to have minty corners. Always look at your corners first and then look for print lines. It is obviously very possible to get 10s. Like I've gotten 10s on sports cards before, but you know, you just have to be a little bit more careful when you're inspecting your cards. To see if it's worth. Going up, sound moment.
So yeah, I have that guy at 400. This one at 600.
And also another big thing with sports, man, because of, so here's the thing with sports. If you're looking for a specific player, right? If you're looking for a specific player and he's not like a top chase card, like you're not like looking for a fucking one-of-one NFL Shield Patrick Mahomes, right? You're looking for a, let's say, Tet McMillan out of 25. It's just better to buy the card outright raw. Or maybe even buy it in a PSA 10. But I would never, if you're looking for like normal players or like even some nicer players, it's always better to just buy the singles of them. Don't rip hobby boxes, because hobby boxes, by the time you get anything close to what you want, if you pay hobby boxes prices, you could have bought that shit in a PSA 10 15 times over. Like, that scale is exponentially bigger than the Pokemon scale. The Pokemon scale is pretty bad. Like, I'm kind of at that point in my life where I've been collecting long enough where I'm like, hey, I'm just going to buy singles or trade for singles or the cards that I want, instead of like trying to rip for the cards that I want. Because like, let's say Mega Dreams, for example. Mega Dreams boxes are selling for $150 a box. Okay, if you want the Pikachu's selling for like $200. Just fucking pay the extra $50. Save yourself the headache. Because if you buy 2 boxes and you don't get it, you're down $300. Right? Sports is like crazier than that. Because you could buy the fucking out of 25 Tet McMillan, let's say for $50. But a hobby box costs $300, $400, $500. So you could have got that shit 7 times over before you even pull a card. So it's exponentially like, fucking save yourself the money. Just buy the single.
Good.
I'm probably gonna trade if that makes you feel better.
Okay. I'll probably hold off on these. I can't make super good offers, but 400, 600, 425, and 430. I would do 85% cash and 90% trade.
What's the 90 trade number?
He loves that.
Like 1650.
I hope.
What do you have the rate?
Hopefully that girl.
I think it's like 16 right now. Looks like last load was 17, 16. There was a 14, 6, that was international. 1650, 1700, 16, 16. Lowest posted 16.
Just do that.
Guys, check your Walmart.
16.
Guys, check your Walmart. Check your Walmart. It's the Cooper Flag rookie from Topps. Which one? Just the base card? I think those are going for like 300 raw in a 10 right now. I would just wait till Topps Chrome comes out. The price will drop by a lot.
50.
It's like $50.
Okay, and you can keep that one.
Yeah.
Or if you want. Yeah, that one's expensive, so.
You want to see what I have?
Sure, yeah. Close. If this
It's a little weird, yeah.
I agree with the sticker price. Like, I think I can value it at the sticker price.
Oh, okay.
These, I was just a little farther off.
Oh, okay.
And I figured if I'm already a little off and I'm doing percentage, we're probably not too close.
Yeah.
What are we looking for? Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates,
140 mark on
great.
these.
Paldean Fates Great Tusk Iron Threads Premium Collect. I think it comes with Paldean Fates. And then there's like a Mega Venusaur EX Premium Box. Like a Mega Kangaskhan box. That was my thinking. By the time I get it back, it'll be way less. Yeah, honestly, anything from like you're talking about this card, right? Talking about this card in a 10? You want this in a 10? Got a link? Yeah, give me a second. Found it on Twitter, so you gotta give me a second. Maybe that works. That's the link I pressed. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, these cards are like fucking $3 to $5 raw. I would just buy a bunch of these and get them graded. I wouldn't pay. I would not pay to rip it, because I've actually opened retail boxes and did not get a Cooper Flag rookie, surprisingly enough. They're very cheap. I have a good bit of them if you wanted some, but I don't know. I think they're selling for like $300-400 in a PSA 10. And this is the first time in a long time where I've eaten Taco Bell and my body knows that I've eaten Taco Bell.
And I can do 85 from that.
Body's like freaking out right now. I got the retail for funsies, and I got that in a cereal Obi Toppins. Nice, man. Did you get the Target exclusive retail? The blasters are fun to rip, man. I've gotten some pretty good shit out of like the retail boxes. Speaking of food, any good spots where you live? No, not really. There's a couple spots that we like here and there that like we're like when people come visit us, we'll take to, but there isn't anything that I'm like, bro, I can't even find a decent taco spot. You know what I mean? I can't even find a decent taco spot. No, I missed that one. I got the 25-26 mega box. I mean, you can never go wrong with mega boxes either. Mega boxes are probably your best bang for your buck, price-wise, when it comes to sports. Most likely like your best bang for your buck. It's a little bit pricier, but you still have the chance to pull some really good shit. But I've had more luck. Like, if you want my like personal experience, I've had more luck pulling from retail blasters than hobby. I went through this small phase where I bought a bunch of hobby boxes and I got fucking rinsed. For retail though, I've pulled a Victor Wembanyama Redemption rookie card. I've pulled a hardwood like Stars Wembanyama that on release was like $1,000. I've pulled much better cards out of retail blasters, but again, I got very, very lucky. Just like you can get very, very lucky opening fucking hobby boxes. Dude, my Walmart isn't showing a timer, so I don't know if I even got in. Still sorting through them because I don't know what's being chased in all the varieties of cards. Number cards and autographs, man. Low number cards and autographs. Obviously you have to understand the inserts. If it's an insert that you see one time and it hasn't been repeated in multiple packs, it's probably a rare card. But if you see the same insert multiple times, then it's probably just, you know, just a normal insert. But if I had to guess, like, your numbered OB Toppin is probably the hit of your box. Because you're not guaranteed numbered boxes. You're not guaranteed numbered cards out of retail. I'll send you a pic of what I got when I get home, but I don't know half of it are worth or anything that just look cool. Again, with retail blasters, they're probably not valuable. There might be a decent card here and there, but I'll just from my personal experience, the numbered card is probably the best hit out of your box, and obviously the flag rookie cards. Yeah, post a picture in the Discord, and I can give you a heads up if anything like crazy is there. But if you get a numbered card, it's normally the bang bang. It was just fun, ripping, don't care, and it didn't cost. Yeah, dude. Again, retail blasters, you can get very, very lucky, man. You can get very, very lucky. And it's, what, 20, 30 bucks? And it's, dude, and it's easy to get. I'm a fan. Dude, trust me, I have piles of sports cards just hanging around. I every time I go to Target, I probably pick up a retail blaster. Well, for the mega, it's 50, but I'm talking about, like, you know, the normal retails are like 26, something like that. I open a good bit of sports. Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 piles just on my desk right now of shit like that. Been killing me. I need to organize that stuff. Get ready for the bulk. Organizing is my biggest enemy. I have so many stacks. Dude, it's absurd. It's absurd, man. That's why I always laugh when people tell me that if I'm throwing out bulk, I'm like, yeah, dude, or else I'd be drowning in cardboard. I'd be drowning in cardboard. Dude, you know what I love watching? Videos of people stealing packages from porches, but they're like jerry-rigged to explode. Such scumbags, dude. I think that's some of the most scumbag shit ever. Stealing fucking packages from porches. You fucking losers, man. Oh my god, that one exploded in his car. That one exploded in his car. Dude, I think it's such the biggest scumbag shit ever. You fucking loser, man. Fucking losers. Oh shit, Venmo's down. Probably a sign from God not to buy anything. Yeah, that's what a couple of the guys are saying. Their Venmo is fucking up. But how are you gonna get that Charizard, Saz? that video is fucking amazing. Yo, what's the score? The Knicks playing right now? What's the score, dude? Alright, we're fucking dominating. We're fucking dominating. Let's see, let me see. I was gonna bet on this dude. Got 21 points, 3 minutes into the fourth. God, I didn't do it. Thank God I didn't do it. Dude, the San Antonio Spurs are 14-6. Is Paulo back? Paulo is not back yet. I was gonna bet Denny over 25 points, James Harden over 25 points, and I was gonna bet Cade Cunningham over 30 points. Cunningham is 1 for 5 from the 3 with 7 points. What's Giannis doing? Giannis got 2 points. Thank God. God, I didn't bet either one of those. Because I don't think Denny's going to get fucking... I don't think he's getting fucking 25 points right now. Yo, Mobley's good, man. Is he hurt? Giannis, I don't know. Is he hurt? He does have 2 points going into halftime. He's got to be hurt then, right? Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo out for game with right calf strain. He's got to be hurt. He played 3 minutes. He played 3 minutes. If he had a calf strain, why the fuck did he play at all? Sass said, I sent PayPal. I can't be stopped. Oh my God. Sass, you're fucking annoying. Sass, I don't have any prismatic. I don't have any prismatic, man. We ran the race and someone bought the other box. So I owe you $60. Could I interest you in something else? Could I interest you in something else? Well, then give me $60 worth of flames. Also, can you DM me your address? I'll give you 7 packs of Phantasmal just for that. Phantasmal is 5 for 45. So I'll give you an extra one. You wanted 5. 10 for 5, and then so you're getting 12 for 5. Right, that would make sense. So you sent 5. All right, Saz, I will send you tracking tomorrow. Order Meng. Got 12 packs of Phantasmal. These come from build and battle boxes and a couple 3-pack blisters. Come from build and battle boxes and some 3-pack blisters. Come on, baby. Joseph Border, Moltres, helmet, Insect. Piplup, Swine, oh, baby. Bronzor, Trapinch, Song, Philo Swine, Rotom. Daz, how's work going, man? How's the weather? How's the weather? Do you have to deal with a lot with work, with the weather? Cold up there. Dawn, Blowtorch. Ambipom Station. All right. We're heating up. Otan, Coronary, Toxel, Charm, Pianosect. Zigzagoon. Mega Sharpedo. Yo, work's good. Busy. Got our final robot combat tournament Saturday. Gotta go to a wedding Friday. Took the next 2 days off. And where was my invite for the wedding, man? Wedding? No creep. Sarah Luge, Honchcrow, Blowtorch, Mega Labani. I'll actually be in Baltimore this weekend. But guys, no stream this weekend. I'm leaving Friday for Baltimore, Washington. Flygon, okay, we're heating up. We're getting a couple hits. We're getting a couple hits, dude. So I won't be back till Monday, probably. Hopefully we get some good. We find some good food over there in that Baltimore, Washington. Oh, not. I'm gonna go to a couple card shops. See how it's looking. Absol. Yep. Oh, what a Murkrow. Alright, so we'll pass it. Come on. Jigglypuff, Charmander, Freshy, Aspac Magic, come on, Saz, please. Sagoon, Sableye, Archludon, Homie. Oh, you got the butt. Okay, you got couple hits. Couple hits out of 12 packs. Fuck. Wanted more. Where's the wedding gonna be? Saz. We will get you ready to get shipped out. Branford, Connecticut, about an hour away. I bet you, I mean, I'm sure you know this, but by the sounds of it, considering where it's gonna, probably gonna be a very nice wedding. Saz, I will DM you on Discord. Your tracking information will be coming to you, depending on the size, in a pretty big bubble mailer. I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you so much, dude. Jeremy, it's weird to be hearing people talk about going to other states like it's no big deal. Dude, I'm actually a groomsman. Kind of whack, but it'll be fun. Cigar roller, huge Italian wedding, big, insane. Yeah, it's going to be a nice little wedding. It would take me so long. Yeah, but Cali on good days is a very nice state. Cali on good days is a very nice state. You know what I mean? I enjoyed my time. I was down in the San Bernardino area where Universal is. That area was very pretty. I couldn't personally live in California. But it's a very beautiful state. Just like I couldn't personally live in New York. I fucking hate New York. I couldn't personally live there either, but you know, definitely worth visiting. There's no Cali's so nice but expensive. Yeah. And I think the taxes to me is a turnoff. If I were rich, I'd have a sweet apartment in the city, but I could never live in Manhattan. Queens, maybe. I like living in dude, I grew up in Queens. I still have family that lives in Queens. They live pretty much near Ozone Park. Trying to think back there. Not exactly Ozone Park, but like it's like Jamaica Ave. You follow the train down. It's like along Jamaica Avenue. It's in that area. And dude, yeah, I just couldn't. I've moved past the small space you get in New York. Again, I would go and visit. We went to California for the first time. It was beautiful. Enjoyed it. Still no timer on Walmart, but apparently there's still 3K Paldean Fates. I'm still there. I have no timer either. I'm still there in line. Been going into the city since I was a kid, like having the ability to go in. Did you go to school in New York? I mean, remember, you know, I graduated junior high school, Elizabeth Blackwell, junior high school, Queens. Went to high school in Long Island. All my friends all still live in New York. I'm like one of the few that left. All my friends live by in Brooklyn, pretty much. A lot of my friends still live in Brooklyn. Some still live in Long Island. I guess I wouldn't even call them friends. They're acquaintances, people that I went to school with. So all of them still live there. I haven't talked to them in years. But all the people that I went to school with that I still follow on Facebook or Instagram, they all still live. Been going into the city since I was a kid, like having the ability to go in when I wanted to and coming home. Born and raised in Norwalk, Connecticut. 45 minutes. That's actually no different from living in Long Island. That's what I love about where I live. I am an hour away from San Francisco. Far enough away not to deal with the BS, but close enough to head into the city for the evening. Yep. Yeah, I've always enjoyed that. When I lived in... It really isn't. I mean, dude, in certain parts of Long Island, it's like 30 minutes to get into the city. I mean, distance-wise. I don't know how it is in Norwalk, Connecticut. I'm talking about like the 45, 55 minute driving in and out. I mean, it really isn't much different. Gotcha. Yeah, when I lived in Nashville, I lived outside of the city. It was like a 20-minute drive. It was amazing. When I lived in Georgia, I lived about 30 minutes from Atlanta, which was perfect. Same thing when I lived in Colorado, I lived about a 45-minute drive from Denver. Perfect. Vegas was I lived outside Northwest Vegas, about a 25-minute drive from the Strip, which was perfect. I love living like where I don't have to deal with the bullshit, but I'm close enough to go when people visit, It's like you said, basically like living right in LA, in LI. So different. Yeah, and I mean Connecticut's. It has some really nice. Damn, yo, I just watched the Giannis. Oh man, dude. Bro, any other day this looks like it's a fucking Achilles. For sure, like you said. He's walking, boom.
Does not look good. He went down and immediately summoned for the trainer.
He's grabbing at that right leg. Initially, it looked like.
Oh. I don't think they would ever trade Jalen for him. They can't. They got Jalen. They got Jalen on such a great deal. Why would you? I would trade everybody and their mother besides before I trade fucking Jalen. Why are there so many Achilles injuries these days? I think it just Cat and Hart for Giannis. Man, it would hurt to lose Josh Hart. Josh Hart is a vital part. I don't care if we lose Cat. I think it would have to be, you would have to get rid of either Cat, Bridges, or just because of contract. They got paid so much. It'd have to be one of those three. You'd have to do one of those three and maybe like McBride plus some picks. That would be my guess. I would say like Cat, McBride, Bridges, McBride, OG McBride with picks. That would probably get us Giannis. We would have to pay for a whole new contract for Giannis. Dude, it's just, I don't know why the Achilles. I think I saw this breakdown. I think it has to do with just how much these guys are playing compared to in the past. They're just playing so much more, you know. Playing way. Season's too long. Eating the fuck out. Same with the NFL. The thing that sucks though right now with the NBA is like, just be honest, guys. No one's beating OKC. No one is beating OKC. They're probably gonna break the record. They're probably gonna break the Warriors record and fucking probably sweep everybody in the finals. That's what it's looking like this year. Injury could stop. Dude, they're so deep. They're so deep. If Shea survives, I don't think any. If anyone else gets injured besides Shea, I don't think it matters. They're just so deep, dude. Their bench is just full of fucking first round draft picks. Yo, what are we ripping? Max, all I got right now is Mega, Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames. I do have a bounty if you pull any of the gold cards or any of the top SIRs, the Gardevoir, the Charizard, you get a sealed Mega Evolutions ET. Mega Evolutions is $8 a pack, and Phantasmal is five packs for 45. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. Hitbox it is. Get in that One Piece hitbox. That shit is still juiced. Still lots of hits left in the one. Still a ton of SPs, some slabs. One Piece hitbox is actually still pretty juiced. Guys, we have 8 spots left in that Umbreon break, and we have 2 spots left in the waifu break. 8 spots left, 2 spots left. I would like to try to fill these before our final day of streaming. But if you're interested, get on in there. Get on in there for a nice little Umbreon from Split Earth and a York SR PS18. Get your waifus. Get your waifus. Fill the waifu I'll send now. Bang, bang. Waifu's filled. Let's run this race real quick. Thank you, Mac. We got Ben, Max, Ben, and Jeremy. Then Max and Max. These are the 6 names for the waifu break. We're going to run 132. And we're just going to shuffle. Now. Good luck. Winner takes the waifu. Max. Okay. And let's get you One Piece hitbox. We'll go over all the hits that are left. Look at this. There's still a ton of hits left for the GG Ben. You need to be worried about Jeremy. Jeremy's the one that's been on the heater. I like Jeremy. He don't try to snipe me.
You're tense, I'm calm. You apply excessive force. I control that force through fluid motion.
20 seconds left. Uh-oh, Max is pushing. It's looking like it's going to Max. Max did have half the spots, but he is also taking home the York. Let's see your prize. Sheesh.
Do you see now? It means becoming like
Yes.
clear water. Water. Right. Water can take any form, drifts without effort one moment, then pounds down in a torrent the very next.
That's because you're my boy, Max. All right, just to take a quick look of what we have left in the One Piece hitbox. These are the raw cards we still have. Little Yamato alt, Tashigi, Tony, Robin leader, Lucky Root treasure rare, Silver's Rady leader, Koala leader, OP09 secret alt, Tashigi SP. I think this is the biggest raw card we have. And then another secret. Then as for our slabs, leader Luffy, OP11 JP Luffy, the top hit, the Honesty Impact, PSA 10, Goldie Roger, and a little Nami alt. Currently what we have left in the box. We got 6 pulls coming in for Max. Good luck. Good luck. 1. Japanese, you don't want it. 2. Oh my god. He hit a card. Motherfucker. Max got 1. Will he get back to back? Got a smoker SR. That's 3. Number 4. Moria, Japanese. Number 5. Crocodile. And last but not least, number 6. Can he get one more? Oh. No. He did go 1 for 6. But it could be a banger. That is a PSA 10. That is a PSA 10. Japanese. Old Nami alt art. Japanese. X gets himself another waifu. Max gets himself another waifu. We'll take waifu all day. GG's. Good shit, Max. I'd take a slab any day. That slab. Good choice, Max. You won the race and you won the slab. Not too bad. Find another slab case so I can have them for all my waifus. Alright, and I'm gonna put this. I don't know where you're. Max. Jeez, Max. Came in here and sniped real quick. Max, you ready for EBO 3? You ready for some fucking EBO 3, man? I can't fucking wait. I think that's that Robin. I need that Nico Robin in my life, dude. I need the gold on, and I fucking a Robin. Max, have I shown you this? Getting this graded. Yo, so what do you do for a day job when you stop this? I don't have a job. This is my job. Well, this was my job. Before I moved, I was working with like I was doing labor for a casino company. That's what I was doing in the day. And after I moved, and then when we moved, we knew that we were pregnant. So pretty much my day job was we bought a fixer-upper, so I've been working on fixing the house up, and I'll be primarily taking care of the twin. because daycare would cost more than me getting a job. So I'll be fully taking care of the kids. The gold on the Robin really pops, yeah. Yeah, once we found out we had twins, we knew we were pregnant. I knew that pretty much, like, we had already discussed that I was going to stay at home. Hope they print enough EB03. Do EB sets get blisters? They do not get blisters, and the EB sets, the anniversary sets, are limited printed. So if you're going to get one, I would try to, maybe keep one sealed and stuff. Nice daddy mode, zaddy mode. Yeah, I guess, man. I mean, I'm in a very fortunate position where my wife makes, does very well off, and I wouldn't have that much of an impact, because just moving all the time has she's military, so we've moved like 4 times since I've been with her, so it does hurt in the traditional workforce. So that's why I was doing this, because this I can move with me, right? But I won't be able to go out, wake up at early in the morning, wait in lines for product drops anymore when I have 2 kids. So it kind of handcuffs me here, and especially with prices of everything going up, it makes this a lot harder. And then add on top of that the two babies. It's just, so it'll be tough. I'll still be like buying stuff and selling stuff via Discord. I just won't be streaming. Yeah, Max. EBO4 gets split into 14 and 15. I did see that. So OP14 will have half of EBO4, and then OP15 will have the other half. But EBO3 comes out in February, no? Good for you guys, man. Hope to see. Oh, I'll still be in Kyle's stream. I'll still be around. I'll still be around for sure. I love Kyle. Kyle's like one of the 2 places I still buy from. Does that count as 3 people in drop lines? I should bring my babies, shouldn't I? I should be getting 6 packs. 6 packs. Yeah, I'll still be around. This Discord will still be active. If there's stuff that you guys want me to find you, that I can find you, I'll still be doing that, because I'm still gonna try to sell stuff on the side. So if there's things that you want to find that you want, you just let me know, because I'll be still trying to get inventory. I just won't be streaming. I'll just be selling mostly to try to make a little money on the side. And I don't think I'm getting one of these Paldean boxes, man. Finding people with babies strapped to you. Motherfucker! The twins are going to be brown belts in no time. Get them up there, dude. Gonna be choking fools out. Choking fools out. You need to get back on the mats before the kids get... Oh, I will be. Dude. I hope to be. I hope to be, actually. I'm not gonna fucking... I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know how it's gonna be. but I will be lifting again. I have a little bit of flooring left in the guest room. That's like 95% done. Then I'm gonna start working on the patio. And I want to put new flooring in our garage, where our weight room is, our personal setup is, because those floors are just outdated and disgusting. The house needed a lot of TLC, you know what I mean? Trying to get these renos done, dude. Concrete slab. Yeah, I think it's concrete, and then on top of it, they just have like a fucking dusting like plastic tile on it. We epoxied our garage floor, and I cannot say enough good things. I have thought about that. Did you do it yourself, or did you pay for it to get done? I know some people have done it themselves. Hi, what's up? So, big news. Nope, we paid. So, how much did you pay? Our garage isn't big. Our garage isn't big. It was 27. Our garage is a single car garage. Hospital wants to settle after they did all that fuck bullshit. That's good. That's good news, Pie. Yeah, it's always hospitals are always gonna settle. Our garage is huge, and it costs $2,700. Taking them to the cleaners, considering it's a hospital, probably. So, Max, the way it works is, unless it's a county hospital, if it's a county hospital, they're limited to how much they could get sued, like $150,000. But if it's not a county hospital, they can get sued for a lot. And they will always choose to settle because they don't want to litigate. They don't want to go to court. There's 3 pending malpractice. Yeah, a big deal. You know, and they pay so much for insurance. Hell yeah, guys! I'm finally getting my fucking free run boxes, boys. My God, we're finally getting our free run boxes. Our garage is finished too, so with the flooring, it's basically another big ass room. Hell yeah. I did the same thing about 18 years ago, medical negligence. Hell yeah. Pi, congratulations, man. Obviously, it comes with the loss of someone very dear to you, but that is also great news that your family will get compensated. It obviously does not replace your mother. But, you know, fuck them too. Fuck them too. Good news, man. Guys, that means I'm getting paid. Guys, that means I'm going to get paid too, man. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go, boys. I got credit card bills to pay. You know what I mean? The amount of stuff hospitals get away with is a joke. I'm glad you're standing your ground. They left me with a broken knee for 8 months. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that I've been a little more privy to due to the nature of the relationship with my wife. And I will say, there's some fuck shit that goes around sometimes. So I'm glad. I'm glad. Dude, the boys are playing fucking right now, man. Cat is balling out, dude. But 39 minutes? Holy shit. Yo, Cat has played almost 40 minutes, man. 35 points, though. So when's your last stream? January. January will be my last stream, guys. January something. I'm thinking January, like the first weekend of January. When is that? Maybe January 10th. 72-hour stream as a send-off? I can't. That'd be fucking insane. Our lawyer is like super stoked because it's going to cause an internal review for other cases that have been reported similarly. So all I'm hearing is after you're gone, Fix Me is the only option. Actually, Peter said he's going to start streaming again. I'll probably be buying from Peter too. Peter used to offer some really good deals. That's great news, Pi. He that heard after yesterday? No, Peter had been talking about coming back for a while. I've never seen him stream. Peter and me started streaming at the same time actually, but no one but he just never really got a lot of people to come. That was really it, but I used to buy from him a good bit back then. Where are the links at? I'm gonna need someone to watch the support. He's Apex Breaks. So the main two people I'll be watching, guys, will be Kyle in the shower and Apex Breaks. Listen, Max, I already felt bad. I didn't know Kyle sidelined the queue. Nah, Peter had already been talking about it. I don't know if he's being serious or not, but he was talking about coming back. But the thing that hurt Peter the most is that his job doesn't let him stream consistently. Peter will stream for like a week and then he won't stream for like 2 weeks because of work. I think that's what really fucked him. I didn't know he was streaming. I found you by accident. Well, according to Kyle, I advertised enough times that y'all came over. I think Petey said the same thing. Petey said he found me one day randomly. And the funny thing is, like, no one knew me as Sundance. No one knew me as Sundance. So, like, I think when Petey came, I was like, yo, I'm Velez. I don't recall you advertising at all. I definitely never did it. I think more people trolled about me streaming than anything. Okay, you can pay me for a sponsorship if you want. You can also post it. I don't care. I think the algorithm suggested it. Gonna miss the streams. Noah, how's it feel? Noah just moved to San Diego. Cade has a website that he wants me to advertise. I don't know the website's name, so he can post it in chat. Lol. They say Velez is gone. Beat him to the Sharks. What's next? Guys, don't unsub though. Don't unsub. I will be posting YouTube videos here and there of ripping stuff. So if you guys want something, to watch while you're taking a shit, I will be posting some YouTube videos. I'll probably be doing that instead of streaming. Summer deals, other or not. Post the website, man. Or if you can't, just DM it to me and I'll post it. But yeah, last stream will be in January, guys. I'm pretty much gonna just try to sell everything I have. I'll probably do some really disgusting deals. On selling stuff. Or we'll just chill, man. It doesn't really matter. Anything I don't sell, I'll probably either sell to Kyle or just sell online. I just rewatched my 3 hits from way back when I shit. The SPs. That was insane. 3 boxes, 3 fucking insane hits. Yeah, we've had some pretty crazy pulls on the stream, boys. If you want to get rid of any JP One Piece you have, I'm interested. You want that Gold on Zoro? I listed that on eBay. We have pulled some crazy bangers on. I'm gonna miss it, man. There's obviously good and bad things, right? There's been some amazing moments on the stream, and then there's also like things behind the scenes that you guys don't know about that also gave me a fucking massive headache, but I'm gonna miss it. And maybe I'll be back after, you know, like the thing is, I say it's the final stream mostly because, like, if you have kids, you understand this, especially when you were first-time parents. But like the first 6 to 8 months of having kids is like survival mode. That's the one thing that universally I hear first-time parent. The first 6 to 8 months is straight survival mode. So it's like, I just know the last thing I'm gonna want to do is stream after not sleeping and taking care of twins. Like, I just know that that's going to be the last thing I want. So I just say it's pretty much the last stream. You know, maybe we'll be back. We'll do different type of streams and stuff. But I know for a fact, like, for 6 to 8 months, I'm going to be survival mode with my wife and just fucking trying to keep my sanity. Because from everyone I've heard, it's survival mode, and and it can be a very combative time period between you and your spouse, because there's so much additional stress because of kids that spouses end up fighting, you know, when things happen. So I also want to protect that and make sure keep my wife honest, gets the support. So, you know, Garchomp and the Mizzies will go down in history. Man, you called your shot. I'm glad that we were able to get that Garchomp. That was crazy. That was a fucking crazy pull, man. It's just a different vibe from Kyle's, which I enjoy, man. I enjoy the community we built here. I do. I enjoy the community. It's not a copycat to like what Kyle's is, because Kyle's stream, you know. I love Kyle's stream for what it is. It's fucking hectic. It's insane. I love that this is a lot more chill. It's a lot more informative. I will say this. This is the proudest thing about this stream to me. And I have noticed this. I think the proudest thing of this stream is that, yes, we did rip a lot of packs. People ripped a lot of packs. But I think, and a lot of you guys have been collecting and stuff and whatnot, but the thing that I'm the proudest of is the people that were new to the hobby that came here and they learned about the hobby from whether me teaching them or people in chat teaching them, and then they were able to grow their stuff from using that. So they like the stepping stones were there. We gave them the foundation, and then they learned and evolved and did their own thing with the hobby, that not the traditional people thing. And what I did was like, that's one of the things that I'm proud of, that people evolved from and learned. So, you know, I'm very proud of that. My daughter's 1 and I'm getting back into things I used to do. I know y'all be back. Yeah, you know, just got to give it time. It's not goodbye when I'll see you again. Oh. I was so stoked when I pulled that buggy wanted finally. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I'm glad, dude. Dude, I enjoyed what I built, man. I know obviously the quality of the cards weren't the same, but dude, I put a lot of effort into trying to give you guys the best deals, the best cards, the best opportunity that I was able to. I really did. I really did. I tried my best, and I hope you guys saw that. First year is gonna fly, man. Cherish and enjoy it, dude. 100%. I actually, one of my favorite birthday presents that my wife got me were the Meta glasses that record. So I'm pretty much gonna be wearing them all year long, so I can record them doing everything. It's amazing, man. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. OP's the future. It's the now, right now, Max. OP has never been higher. Let's see if we get a sub before you pull the pin. So we should be getting our current sub back the 15th. Then there's another sub that we're gonna get when I'm not streaming. But again, the Discord will still be live. Like, I'm not getting rid of the Discord because I still have people I have to ship. But I don't want them to think I'm fucking stealing their cards. And again, I'm still going to be selling stuff behind the scenes. I just won't be streaming. So, like, if you guys want One Piece fucking boxes or Pokemon boxes, and I'll post them and say, hey, I got these. I'm selling them at this. If you guys want them, I can ship them to you. So the Discord will still be live. So I'll still be doing stuff. I just won't be streaming, really. But yeah, the Discord has to be live because I have to ship people, stuff like that. I mean, Max, like, I know you're stirring, but you bring up a valid point. I mean, PSA is on some bullshit right now. So happy for you, man. Congrats again, and thanks for getting. Oh, dude, thank you, man. Thank you, Noah. It was fucking dope. I wish, you know, it's crazy because, like, from where we started, both in Vegas, going to front row. Imagine we started doing this when I first joined. Plush, and we could have enjoyed it a little bit more together. That would have been dope. You know, it sucks that we both got into it at the tail end. Go back in time to 99, hoard all the cases. I actually just saw a video where a guy bought a storage unit and it had a base set booster box sealed in it. Imagine buying a storage unit and fucking find. So TCG player finally dropped market prices on the red mangas. I lost out, but oh well. You paid 3. They bought it for 3 Australian, right? What is that in USD? There was a similar thing. Guy bought a unit, had 3. Jesus Christ. Cases? How does someone forget that? Sabo's 3.5 USD. Most recent sale was 3.5, so 3.5 is pretty spot on. One did sell for 3.5. I think you said you sold yours for 3.1, 3.2. 2K USD markets 3.5. Fuck. I got it really. I'm sorry, Max. I could only comp eBay at the time. It's no stress, still doubles, but yeah, I mean, you know, it made you get an EBO3 case. That being said, I need to run this race real quick. We're gonna run this race for the Nikkei playmat. I've been meaning to run this and I just haven't. Tim bought the rest of the boxes that were available. So we're just gonna run this race. There's 24 names on the list. Winner gets the playmat. It's just the Nikkei playmat with the triple rare art on it, along with the flag. 2 years supply of underwear too with the phone. Good luck. Winner gets the mat. Who's it have? It's the triple rare art with all the girls and the flag where they're like putting the flag up. Dead set. I spent $250 on them. Who takes this? Don't know exactly who it is or the name of the card, but it's just the playmat that comes in the case. I can grab it in a second. I'm just gonna wait and finish. See who takes it. See Jeremy and Max in there. 10 seconds left. Who will boost? Tim is gonna take it. Tim takes the match. GG's. Has the OG squad? Yes, has the OG squad. I'll grab it right now. Give me a second. I need to invest in a good Rias mat. Yo, Max, you buying any waifus right now? I have a couple waifus for sale. Yeah, the box art. I've just been meaning to do that. I haven't done that in a while. We have one break left, guys. It's that Umbreon break. That's pretty much the last break I'll probably host. That's pretty much the last break I'm probably going to host. Give me a second. Let me pull them all out. So that Aqua jumped another hundo? God. I was trying to sell some of mine, but it's hard with Christmas coming up. Yeah, things aren't moving as fast because of Christmas. All right, guys, we're probably gonna do final call here. I'll be back on next week. I leave for a trip. I leave for a trip this upcoming weekend, so I won't be around. Back next. This is the Japanese version of the very the triple rare plus. It's an SR. Graph. That and Kanata subtly announced her graduation. Sheesh. Got an Asia to go with your Rias slabs. Silver signature. These are all for slow. I'm still mad at you. Just had that there. Man, there's just so many cards everywhere here. Poly. Azuma silver signature. Asia and Koneko Sig, please. Are you interested, Pi? This is it, right? Which one's Koneko? This is a big one right here. I am trying to move the Mio. Oh, Kaneko's the cat girl. I want to sell this, but every time I look at it, I'm like, do I want to sell this? Two Kurumis, man. And these go together. And these are sequential, by the way. 297, 298. These are sequential Kurumi Sigs. From Overlord. Nora SR and a 10. Aaron and a 10. My build. Up Darling. Action point. And then the two big hitters. Nora and Drake. If you're interested in any of those, let me know. So you said the Overlord, the Narabel, that maybe the Asia. I'll just put those to the side. Maybe the Kurumis. I'm poor as fuck too. Pi currently has a fucking IOU with me. What's the Narabel going for? I don't know. Check in a second. Oh, you might be interested in these too, Max. I have an English and a Japanese Himmel SSP. I know you like the free run cards. Even more IOU. Hell no. I have an English and a Japanese one. I'd be down to move either one. Obviously, the JP one is gonna go for cheaper than the English. Max, that's the thing that sucks. Like, if you had, I would trade too if you wanted to trade some One Piece stuff. If you wanted to trade some One Piece stuff, you could definitely do a big trade. Okay, you have her in a gold 10. Okay, you don't need her name. I mean, if you wanted to trade for these three, we could either do cash, obviously. Or if you have some One Piece, or I don't think you have much Pokemon left. But I would do Pokemon or One Pieces. Trying to get equivalent. And then we could throw the Himmel in there as well. If there's stuff that you're willing to trade, because I know you've pretty much condensed a lot to the PC stuff. If there's stuff that you're considering trading that you want to post, send me on Discord. I'd think about it. Yeah, send me some pictures if there's things in there that I'd consider. Let me know. I have an Anna Sec with Kyle to trade or sell. I'm trying to move away from waifus. Hi. The only reason I'm saying is One Piece or Pokemon is because I can move that. I would be able to move that a little bit easier. The law will be going when it's done. I don't want a law. I don't want a law. I'm not a law guy. Nikkei sells. English Nikkei sells, yeah, but I just don't want waifu. I have my waifus that I'm keeping, and then the rest are whatever. Why? I'm like, man. I will slap it on TCG player and bank. Yeah, no, I'm definitely keen on those three, and I'll send pics. All right, cool. Let me know, and then also don't forget the Himmel. If you're interested in the Himmel, I would just say comp out what the English one or the Japanese one is. That too, my 64 Black Label marker is a mover. But I'll keep those to the side for you, Max, and then. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be back next week. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow for a little bit. Probably not though, but I'll be back next week. I get back from my trip from Washington. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And I shall see you guys later. And as always, yeah, I have a little sus. Goodbye later, Jeremy. Yeah, Max, no worries. You send whenever you want, man. Goodbye. Later, boys.